A recent article came out predicting that San Diego's population will almost double by 2042. But some say with the high cost of living and declining birth rates, that is not the case. Here to comment is SANDAG board member Terry Gaasterland. Terry, thank you so much for coming on.
Yeah, thank you for having me this evening.
So you guys at SANDAG did some research, and your research disputes that article. Can you talk about that?
Yeah, SANDAG has a group that's been built up over the past 4 years or so. It's called the Data Science Group. It does all sorts of economics and modeling and looking at growth, needs, where are the jobs, where are people moving from and to in the San Diego region. And the new updated model that they used and turned the crank and reported to the board on just before the holidays says that the San Diego region is going to grow by about 152,000 people total between now and 2042.
That's it?
That's it. That's
wow.
a 0.25% per year. And then a downturn. So
what does that mean then for the agency, for SANDAG, housing, transit, the roads, all of those things? What does SANDAG then do with this? Or what would you like SANDAG to do?
I'll talk about what I'd like to see SANDAG
do. There we go. Let's go with that.
So priorities, really. If we're not going to be growing at these rates that everybody was anticipating, oh no, we're going to need hundreds of thousands of new homes, the answer is we don't need that, but we still know that there's an affordable housing crisis, which is really an affordability crisis. If we also learned in that same report, if you take the median cost of a home and the median income and you divide, that's the number of years of income that it takes to buy that house. And that is so out of whack in our region right now. So we can take a breath, we can step back, and we can ask, what kind of housing do we need? How can we make it affordable? Clearly, the trickle-down housing where we build 5 units or 100 units, 5 to make 1 or 100 to make 20 affordable, we don't need to do that. We can do it differently.
Let's talk about SANDAG in 2024. 2023, we were talking off camera. You felt it was a good year for the agency. Let's talk about the weighted vote. That was, is that something that...
That was something really big going into 2023.
Right.
And the chair of the board, Nora Vargas, county supervisor as well, she pledged not to use the weighted vote in 2023. She wanted to get through. So what is the weighted vote? It's when the city of San Diego plus 2 other jurisdictions can make something happen. And that can lead to really bad outcomes for some of the smaller cities. And even some of the not so small cities, Encinitas, even Oceanside, can be on the wrong side of a weighted vote. So we operated in 2023 really building consensus. We talked and we talked and we talked some more. And I feel that we came through with some really good decisions over the course of the year. I'd like to see us all do the same in 2024, especially now that we have this new population model.
And without Hassan Akrada, what is it going to be looking like for you guys in 2024?
Well, Hassan has moved on, and here we are entering 2024. We have an interim executive director, Colleen Clemenson. She's really well trained and experienced in planning for housing, for transit, in a way that's good for a region. She's from the San Diego region. She went to UCSD, and she really understands us, if you will.
We love hearing that. Terry Gaasterland, you always bring such great energy to your interviews. I'm grateful to meet you in person. Thank you so much for coming on.
Thank you.
Happy New Year.
You too.
Juliet, let's send it over to you.